might have to restart this, guys. I don't know that this is working. Let's see here. Should be. It says it's going. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Is it live now? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's one. I got one. One set of comments up this morning, so good morning. Good morning to those of you on Facebook. Looks like that stream just started, so that's very cool. I said I'm just trying to get the other comments up on YouTube so that we're ready to go for the day. So bear with me, guys, but today we are going to go on a short drive. We have about an hour and a half drive to where we're going. But I have a fun destination in some ways in mind. We're going to go visiting some people that you guys know and love. So we'll have a chat stream on the way so that we can all say, hey, I know it's been a while. Yesterday, of course, we were at the Trump rally. So we had our pierogi, Josie and myself, at the Trump rally in Pittsburgh yesterday. We did try and stream it. I know there was a lot of buffering and things going on. We were inside this metal building. Of course, we were inside the steel mill. So it's this big, giant metal building. It's always harder to get a signal out from there. I don't have one of those big broadcasting trucks. So we always kind of have to just deal with what we can. Please bear with me again, guys, just trying to get comments. I might have to change some things around here. I might have to use a different phone for that. So, I apologize. I'm kind of like doing things solo today because the other cool thing about today, so guys, we actually have 2 other members of the kitchen on the road right now making their way to an event in Shelbourne, Ontario, Canada. So guys, Dennis Gore, as you know, a good friend of ours who's been popping on and doing some lives for us from some amazing events, him and our little salty Tammy, of course, they are on their way right now to Shelbourne, Ontario. They should be arriving there somewhere around 12:30 or so for the rally that goes on out there. Now, unfortunately, we got our little pity smack the last time. We tried to... the last time that we tried to stream from up there. So they are going to be taking video and pictures while they're there. And of course, Dennis will be going live on his Facebook. So those of you that are on Facebook, you can check out Dennis Gore, G-O-R-E. He will be going live from the protest up in Shelbourne. Again, it's going to be really cool. We are going to post some of the stuff on the main page for you guys as well. So a lot going on this weekend. And I'm excited. So let me just see here. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me just close all that stuff. I really am having a hard time getting YouTube to get up on this one device. So I apologize. I might have to switch this around. Guess we're going to have to switch things up, guys. We just might have to do that. Let's change and do... Let's do this. Search that. Okay, let me leave that there. Let me do this. And I can do this. We're just gonna roll with it. Here we go. There we go. Now we've got it. Here we go. So guys, I apologize. I don't have anybody sending me comments today. Dennis is waving hi. Hi, Dennis. Good morning, chicken lady. Red, I'm never driving with an American again. So again, guys, we do have a bunch of our friends on the way to Shelbourne to the rally there. So just bear with me while I get this set up one last time. Okay, I got to turn off my talking on that. All right, so we're going to put this one here. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Okay, so close. I don't know what is happening here. Why this is not working. I'm so confused. I just want to try and get the directions up. And I'm having an interesting time doing it. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of being a pain in the butt, taking my time here, but things are not cooperating for me, so we're just having a moment. Technology and I are not friends. We are not friends. Yes. Why? Well, that's... Why is it doing that? Can I get directions? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what's happening. Always one device is acting up, always. So, it's okay. Help me, help me. All right, well, I've got the directions on that one. If it doesn't show up on this one, I'm just gonna leave this like this. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We're gonna find out. Oops, no, my friend. Go back to that, thank you. And plug you guys in over here. All right, I think we're gonna go now. I think we're going. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, so Rio is not quite sleeping, but he is so worn out. He had such a busy day yesterday, and he absolutely had so much fun at Joss's house. Her grandson came over. He had another puppy to play with, and he is just plumb wore out. He had such a great time while we were at the rally. And yes, you can see he's done. He was like super excited and a little rammy this morning, and so I stopped to grab a breakfast sandwich, and I even gave him his hard-boiled egg, which he loves hard-boiled eggs, and he still has it sitting in his food dish. He's that tired. He didn't even want his egg. So I don't know what to tell you. It's just so crazy, but I love it that he's kind of wore out and all tuckered out. It's always helpful when I'm driving. So, but yeah, he's such a great dog, and he's having such a good time. He doesn't know. I've been very cautious about saying where we're kind of going, because he knows where we're going. And, well, at least he knows the name of where we're going. And it's one of his favorite places in the world. And, of course, one of mine as well. In some ways, sort of, kind of. The people in that place are my favorite things. Some of my favorite people in the world. The placement, well, you know, we still visit. I still love everybody. But we are going over towards the East Palestine area. So those of you, I just don't want to use her name, but she is in the chats in YouTube right now. We're going to go visit for a little while, spend some time over that way. And then, of course, at some point, I want to drive down towards Ground Zero and kind of show you guys, from what I understand, all the tanks are down. So we want to show you guys those changes and things in East Palestine as well. Just because, I mean, if I'm going to be out there, I kind of want to see it myself. I like to see the progress and things that are going on for all the residents there, because, you know, as you guys know, I have not forgotten any of them, and I love them like family. And, you know, again, they're still going through some really rough stuff with the aftermath of the derailment. There's still a lot going on in the courts. So, again, guys, it's always nice to stop and visit, and it's always nice to check in with our friends and our Freedom family over there. And like I said, I want to give you guys some updates as well. So, like I said, this is just going to be a fun chat drive, you know, so you guys can kind of do your thing. I'm going to do most of the driving. I don't have too much of a voice. I'm lucky to have some yet after yesterday, but it is cutting in and out a little. Like I said, also about 12:30, so in another like 45 minutes or so, we will have some of the other part of the kitchen crew arriving in Shelburne. Like I said, if you want to check out the live stream footage of that, you're going to have to hit Dennis Gore on Facebook to see his live stream. We are going to take video clips and things like that. We're going to get it up on the page for you, but we don't want to get our channels, we don't want to get our fingers smacked on our channels again, because we want to be able to communicate and have a great time with you guys and spend that, you know, time as a Freedom family community. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to get on the road. I'm going to flip this around. I don't even know where I am today. I'm at a Sheetz, and I'm at there's like a park and ride thing for buses. We are fairly close to the Pittsburgh area. So again, about an hour and a half or so on the road. And this is more just like a neighborhood chat. So I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you haven't checked out some of yesterday's footage, I do have whatever came up on the live stream. Again, we're going to have to get the recorded stuff up for you guys. And the other thing is, I took a bunch of pictures, and being third row yesterday, like literally right in front of the podium, I have some really amazing photos to share with you guys of our 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. The rally yesterday, phenomenal. I got to meet so many amazing people while I was there. A couple of familiar faces, which was really awesome. And so blessed to have that opportunity. It was such a small rally, only the families and so forth of the steel workers, a few other invitations. So it was a very intimate gathering and such a special part of history. So again, super grateful to have been there yesterday and be able to cover that for you guys. I know it was a tough stream to watch once we were inside, but we did the best we could. And like I said, we have a ton of really great photos. So hopefully we'll get all that live stream footage up, the recorded increments for you guys. And again, all of these amazing photos, because it was like so cool to take them and be only about 50 feet away from the sitting president of the United States of America. So awesome opportunity that we had. But again, now that he's kind of rocked out, which he is now his eyes are closed, we're going to get on the road and get this trip underway so we get to have some more fun stuff to do and some amazing people to see. Again, our family, our sisters, and this is going to be great. So, all right, guys, flip this around. Hey, Dave, good morning, AMC. Hi, guys. It is so wonderful to see all of you in the chat. I will, Abby. I'll let Rio know that you said hi when he gets up. Yeah, it's very windy here, too, on this side. So this is going to be really great. Thank you guys all for being here. Like I said, this is just sort of a fun chat drive. Nothing crazy. But we'll just go over some of the happenings. So I have been out of the loop, of course, for like 2 days, just because obviously I was at the rally yesterday, and today I'm just sort of getting underway, and the day before I was traveling. But for those of you in Canada, just so you know, there are a bunch of patriots out at the Universal Ostrich Farm in BC. I don't know if you guys have heard about it at all, but if you haven't, we're going to talk about that a little bit. We'll start there, I guess. We're going to let this other car up the hill, though. I just, you know, don't want it today. We're going to take our time, get there safely. Hey, Julie, good to see you. All right. So anyway, to the ostrich farm. So, guys, we have a bunch of patriots out in BC at the ostrich farm. Big Bear being one of them. Colin Big Bear, he's been out there for a while now reporting where there was a case, there were, I think, 2 cases, if I remember correctly, that they had of bird flu sometime last year in their flock of ostriches. But they have healthy ostriches. They have almost 400, I think, on the farm that are all healthy. And the Canadian government wants to come in and cull those birds like they were doing with all the chickens for the H1N1. So I'm just giving you guys a brief summary, brief overview. So, of course, not cool that they want to get rid of these 400 birds, the government, especially because, you know, they want to use them for research and things. RFK has written a letter saying that they should be saved to be used for research for the bird flu. And Dr. Oz has also offered up some property here in the States as like a sanctuary for the birds. But again, ultimately, I guess it's up to the Canadian government what they decide to do. Hang on a second here, guys. I just want to check my directions so I know what I'm doing. Okay. So anyway, so Dr. Oz has offered a place, like I said, for the birds. Ultimately, it really is up to the Canadian government. Of course, they are fighting things in the courts. The owner of the ostrich farm, I actually had an opportunity to speak with her on the phone. She's an amazing, wonderful lady. God bless her. God bless everyone at the farm. So guys, if you're in Canada and you have the opportunity to help out in any way, whether you can show up physically or maybe help with donations or writing letters or signing petitions, there are a couple of groups on Facebook. I believe it's Save the Ostriches is the group. But there is the information on the Soup Mama official pages, guys, so you can check that out. There was a convoy that just recently went out there. They are asking that anyone that wants to come out, as long as you remain peaceful and calm. Of course, they need to keep a calm environment for the birds. But if you want to come out and support, they are having supporters gather on their property, so you can help them out if you so choose. You got halfway there and baseball got canceled? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, at any rate, that's the ostrich story in a nutshell. I did want to touch on it, guys, because if you haven't heard about it, it is current. It is going on now. So just something to kind of keep in mind. For those of you in the States and the New England area, next weekend there is a huge rally being put on by all of the different patriot groups in New York. They are going to Sackett's Harbor, and they are having a rally on the 7th, and that's going to be in support of Tom Homan and ICE. So guys, I know there are a ton of people going. A lot of my friends are going next weekend up to Sackett's Harbor for that rally. So you guys, if you are in that area, even you Canadians just over the border there, it's only a bridge away. It's not far from the border there. Again, they are having that rally on the 7th, so you want to make sure you're checking that out, guys, because that's going to be really, really cool. Some other upcoming events. Yesterday, somebody had asked me if I was going to be in DC for the parade, and yes, folks, I do plan on being there. I do believe that is going to be an amazing experience and an amazing, amazing parade. Again, we're going to have that 250th military parade, Flag Day, June 14th, in Washington, D.C. Sorry, I just want to get going through here. So I will definitely, like I said, be down there. Again, when I'm in DC, I will do my best to stream live. As you guys know, sometimes that signal is a little rough, but I always do my best to try and stream for you guys, get you the best coverage I can, and of course take a bazillion photos always. So I am hoping to be down there and hopefully get a good spot. And get to do the parade. So Maverick's covering the whole thing in great depth. Awesome, AMC. Thank you for that. Yeah, like I said, Colin Big Bear's another one. You know, so I'm glad that Maverick News is covering it. I know all of those guys. They're all really great people, you know, and they're all just trying to do... Wow. There's like... Okay, sorry. I'm going to just show you this. There's like an old train over there. It looks pretty wild. Rio, don't bark at them. They're just walking. Oh my gosh, I should probably zoom you guys in some, huh? Then you don't have to look at all the phone holder at the dash. Hey, Rajir. Yeah, I'm driving. Just for a short drive today. Just a short drive. But yeah, so... oh, Flag Day. That's where we were, was June 14th, Flag Day. Okay, what's after June 14th? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm losing my mind here. June. I know that I'm pretty sure the 28th is one of the dates. The last weekend in June. That's what I'm going to say. Last weekend in June. There is also a 2-day amazing weekend event going to be happening in New York. I believe in the Flushing area, if I remember correctly. I believe it's going to be held in Flushing, New York. But it is a 2-day event being held by Justice in America. A lot of amazing speakers are going to be there. One of my favorite speakers, attorney Trisha Lindsay, an amazing civil rights attorney from New York. She will be speaking at that event. I should be at that event, guys. Like I said, it is a 2-day event. It's the last weekend of June. Unfortunately for me, I just can't remember the exact dates, but I believe it's the 28th is one of those days. It's a Saturday, Sunday. Going to be an amazing, amazing time. Of course, then we have July 4th. After that, I'm not 100% sure what's going to be happening July 4th week. It's going to be a big week. A really big week in a lot of ways for the kitchen, because we are going to be having some friends come down from up north and spend the 4th of July week with us here in the States. So we're going to be trying to pack in a whole bunch of different fun things. So we were there, you know, we're talking about where we want to go for 4th of July, talking about maybe visiting some really cool places. What the heck is that? Clean auto wash. Oh, that is a weird... Oh my. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Totally got distracted. So yeah, 4th of July week is going to be really crazy, and I don't have exact plans for you guys yet. Look at that pretty flag. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. But we will keep you posted on that. Because that's just going to be absolutely crazy. July 19th, we have the 200th flag wave in Amherst, New York. 200th consecutive weekly flag wave, July 19th. So I will be attending that event as well, or at least that's in the plans. Of course, as you guys know, I do try and make as many events as humanly possible. So it is on the schedule to be there on the 19th. We should be having some friends again come from across the border to make that big celebration. 200 consecutive weeks of flag waving. That is actually really, really impressive. We'll be hanging out with Dennis, of course, up that way. And let's see here. Guys, I am kind of operating off of 2 devices. One has Facebook comments, one has YouTube comments. Unfortunately, if you're on the other platforms right now, I cannot see the other comments, just because I don't have enough devices to do that right at the moment. But I do have the 2 big ones up, but it's a little difficult because I'm trying to watch maps, traffic. So if I don't see your comment, I do apologize. And if there's something that you want to make sure, you know, you get my attention, you might have to put it in there more than once. But we're going to do the best we can today. Like I said, this is more of a stream by request. I had one yesterday about doing a live stream while I was driving, just so everybody could chat a little, catch up, and, you know, see what was what, have some conversations, and, you know, just touch base. So I think this is very cool that you guys are all here. Thank you very much for being here. And, okay, so where were we? Let's see, July 19th. Okay, and then from there, the next thing that I know is on the schedule, well, it's would be the Rally in the Valley, and that's in August. I don't remember the exact dates for that one either. It is towards the end of the month. I think that's like the 26th and 27th or somewhere right around in there. Of course, that'll be the 4th annual American Freedom Rally at the Kanawha Valley Arena in Douglasburg, Virginia. And right now, guys, if you check out the group right now, they are trying to raise funds to be able to open the really big U.S. flag from Hagerstown at that event. They are, like I said, looking for support for that. Of course, it is a really cool event. You guys know I've been there a couple of years in a row. Beautiful location, lots of awesome patriots. You want to make sure you're checking that group out. There is a group on Facebook, gives you all the details, some of the speakers that are going to be there this year. Wow, look at all that. Holy crow, guys. Oh my gosh, and there's all kinds of stuff on the other side of the... Wow. This is just crazy. Look at this. Okay, 3.4 miles. I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, missing any turns here. Whoa. Okay, so, James, we are headed towards the East Palestine area right now. We're going to check in with some friends over there. I got to be careful which names I name because I do have a Rio in the back. But we are going to the East Palestine area. We're going to check in out there today. Like I said, we're going to have some fun stops and, you know, make a nice weekend out of this. Like I said, we're at the Trump rally yesterday. Super awesome. Pierogi Josie and I. And we've got Dennis and Little Salty on their way to Shelburne today. So Dennis will be live streaming from his Facebook. And we will be getting some of those photos and some video clips up for you guys on our Facebook page a little later. But if you want to check out that part of the kitchen while they're on the road today, you can check out Dennis Gore's Facebook Live. And I know that our Little Salty is hopefully still listening. And if she is, once Dennis goes live on Facebook, hopefully she can post that link on our Facebook page for you guys so that you can watch that in real time as it's going on from his live stream. And you can just click on it right from our page. Yeah, we are all over the place this weekend, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So, oh yeah, let's see. So August was the Rally in the Valley, and then, oh goodness, I think there's something in September. I can't remember September or October. November, guys, Convoy of Honor. And I will be getting details up on the page about that shortly. I have not had time to gather all of those details yet and get them up for you, but I will be doing that very soon. I checked my voicemails for, I think, the first time in like 3 years. And I actually had a message from Mona asking me to call her. I don't know how old it is. I mean, I know it was like in the last month or so. And I know she had just started posting some information about it. So if you'd like to check that out, there is a group on Facebook, Convoy of Honor. You can also contact Mona Miller if you need those details ahead of time. But the Convoy of Honor is in November, guys. And of course, that is also an amazing event. And I'm always happy to be there and be part of that Veterans Day Parade. Absolutely awesome. Wow, what is this going on? Forest something? Forest Hills, a Tree City, USA. What? Wow, okay. That's interesting. I almost wish I'd have taken a picture of that, but hopefully we can get it off the live stream. That was really cool. All right, let's see. Captain, good morning. Hello, my friend. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. I'm just kind of like seeing some of the comments. That's all. Oh, I guess, are we leaving Forest Hills? Oh, I guess we're leaving Forest Hills. That was really cool. I like this. Yeah. A Tree City. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see. 1.1 miles. Here we go. But yeah, so we have a lot of really cool events coming up. A lot of stuff going on. I posted an article on the pages, guys. I don't know if you saw it, but they withdrew the funding for the mRNA H1N1 flu vaccine. Or vaccine, I mean. The federal government did, so that's pretty cool. And they took the COVID-19 vaccine off of the schedule for, I believe, pregnant women and healthy children, so that's also a good thing. But in yicky news that I saw, the New York courts are still upholding that last ruling where there are like no religious exemptions for the vaccine schedules in the state of New York for your children in school. 0.6. So that's kind of icky news. Whoa, okay, hang on, baby. Let me put that one down further for you. There you go. Is that better? Yep, you can stick your nose out better? Okay. 0.5. All right, let me get to this next turn here, guys. So lots of stuff going on in the world. Lots and lots and lots. And then, of course, last night during Trump's speech, he announced about, oops, I went west 30, raising the tariffs on steel to make sure that we keep our U.S. steel in business. So that was kind of interesting. Like I said, lots covered yesterday in the rally there. All right, this is 0.1. So this is here. This is where we turn. This is where we turn, I guess. I don't know that this is this where we turn? Oh, no, this is not where we turned. Okay, so, nope, that was kind of a weird looking intersection, but we'll get there. Where's Ed when you need him? Oh, he's moving. I got all the way across the state without making wrong turns, but somehow I can't go an hour and a half. It's cool. I love me anyway. Wilkins Road. Oh, Cherry Valley Road. Okay, I don't know what this is. I guess it's taking me... I don't know where it's taking me. That's a no outlet, but okay, we're going. We're just going. We're just going, my friends. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Oh, I guess I have to turn here and just... It's sort of like a U-E. Gotcha. It's just sending me back. Oh, look, we got a brick road. How cool is this? Nice. I just needed to see the brick road today. This is really cool. I don't know where I am, but this is really cool. I like all these brick houses. This is my style. I like brick houses. Check this out. Look at the cute little park. This is Sherwood Road. Yeah, you just pushed my whole CB off my thing here, buddy. Okay, hang on. Stop. Okay. And you changed the channel. Okay. Now, where are we going here? To the left. Okay. To the left, to the left. All right. Morrow Road. Is this Morrow Road? I can't tell. No. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Oh, look at that. Okay. Then we turn right onto Ardmore. Good times. Good times, good times. Okay, I'm not really sure what is this Ardmore here? Oh, maybe that's Ardmore up there. I sort of see. Was that Ardmore? Nope. Okay. I guess. Oh, I guess it's that little thing there. Okay, I gotcha. I see what we're doing. No turn on red, so we're just sitting tight. We're sitting pretty. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we're just... Cool. We just took a slight detour. That's all. Okay, so 376 west, so we need the left lane. Yes, my friends. Okay, see, we got this. We got this. We totally got this. Ouch. I just wanted to see the brick road. That's all. That's all. Taking that scenic route. Gotta love the side trips. Okay, west. Yep, west. So, oof. Oof, oof. Oh, look at that traffic, friends. Oy vey. Oy vey. I wouldn't want that traffic. It's not like we're gonna have much better, but... slide in here. And we get to go through all this cool stuff. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much, my friends. Oh, Kennywood. There we go. And the zoo and aquarium. I'm digging that. So yeah, so I don't know. It's super cool, guys, to be back on the road, doing fun stuff, visiting people I love and care about, and you know, like I said, just be able to spend a couple of days out this way and make a nice weekend of it. So we've got 40 miles on this road, so I guess we're doing okay. What, Booba? What? You need to relax, my friend. You need to relax. I know, there's a lot of cars right now, huh? I'll let you in. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa, friends. Okay. We don't need to speed up to slow down like that. Yeah, say. We don't need to speed up to slow down like that. Holy goodness. Yeah, I like road trips too. It feels good. Like, look, I'm really stoked I got to do the rally yesterday, but it's kind of cool to just stream with you guys and not like be pressured to be anywhere else right now, you know, and have some extra time and be able to just relax, you know. As you guys know, PNC Park, wow, okay, this is fun times. You know, without, you know, there's no more like set time events, so now it's kind of our time. We get to do everything. Squirrel Hill Homestead, that sounds like a good place for me. But yeah, it's like there's no pressure now. This is the fun, more fun. I mean, it's fun doing all of it, but I like when there's no time restraints. What the? Nobody told me there was a tunnel. Why do I got to do a tunnel? What is this flipping Squirrel Hill Tunnel? Oh my God! Nobody told me about this. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't remember this last time. No brake lights. Oh, come on. Let's go. Get it going. Friends. Come on, friends. Keep moving. Oh. Come on, friends. Keep moving. I could totally skip these. Totally skip these, guys. Thanks, Ed. Enjoy the tunnel. You're so nice. Oh, daylight, daylight, daylight. Get me in the daylight. Woo, woo. Okay, so friends, I am definitely not a cave dweller. I forgot all about that. I don't remember the tunnel being there. Maybe I just blocked it out from my brain. Oh, I hope there's no more of those. Hey, PGB. Good to see you. Oh, Captain, well, I'm glad I could help you de-stress. This is a beautiful drive, though, aside from the tunnel. Aside from the tunnel, yeah. Awesome. Fun times, fun times. Oh, gosh. What a great day. So, yeah, so I am very, very happy to see all you guys in the chat. This is wonderful to have you come along, pop in, say hello. Again, this is just more like a fun chat and drive. And just a heads up, guys, I believe that Dennis and our Tammy, Little Salty, as you guys may know her, they should be arriving in Shelburne. In about 15 minutes or so. Oh, look at that. What a cool view. So they will be up there in, again, Shelburne, Ontario, Canada, at the rally there. And Dennis is going to be going live on his Facebook, and we will be putting up some photos and video clips for you guys on the Facebook page so that you can check that out as well. So we do have part of the kitchen in Canada mobilized today as we are making our way over towards East Palestine. Oh, there's another tunnel. Thanks. Good to know. Good to know. Had to pick the way with the tunnels. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Oh my heavens. Okay, well, we're gonna do it. It's all good. It's all good. Don't have much of a choice though. We're just gonna enjoy our time on the road today. You know what I do like? Okay, I don't like bridges, but I do like seeing all the different types of bridges that are down here. Like out this way, because there's all different kinds. They're all built a little bit different, and it's a lot of character out this way anyway. Trying to appreciate those silver linings. Since I don't like bridges and I don't like tunnels, I'll just appreciate the architecture. Gotta find the bonuses in this stuff. 42 minutes till Shelburne. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I stand corrected, guys. Stand corrected. Ugh. Man, this makes me dizzy. I got a bridge to the left, a bridge right in front of me. I know I'm like on a weird overpassy thing. This like messes with me, man. This totally messes with me. Bridges freaking everywhere. Yeah. This is giving me palpitations. I think the last time I drove this was at night. I think that's why I didn't have as much of an issue with it. Is because last time I drove it at night. I'm pretty sure. It was like, you know, putting blinders on a horse. Oh, wait, what? I don't need an exit. Oh, that's an exit only, but we need to stay here and there's an exit to the left. Okay. We're just hanging tight here, friends. Hanging tight. Okay, 376 west. That's what we gotta follow. 376 west. So as long as we don't go anywhere, we should be good. Alright, here goes. Fort Pitt Bridge Airport. Okay, well, awesome. We're going. We're just going. Oh, I forgot how much fun this is right in here. And it's windy. Oh, left lane. Oh, I gotta get over into the left lanes. Okay. Left laning it. Oh, man. Didn't want to left lane it, but ooh, yes. Okay. Ha-dee-da. Dee-da. Oh, wait, where am I supposed to be? I guess, yeah, no, they said left lanes, 376 west. Okay. Bridge and then tunnel. I forgot about this. I really forgot about this, but this sucks. Okay, here we go. Very not comfortable part of my drive. I cannot wait to get out of here. Yeah, okay, come on, guys, keep rolling. Oh, friends. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Keep going. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, we're just going to keep breathing through it. I don't like it, but it's okay. We don't have to like everything. We just got to get it done. There's the daylight. See, look, there's the daylight. Almost done. Oh man, I hate it when I feel my like heart in my stomach, guys, and that does it every time. Every time. Okay, so alright, so this is all I can maybe, yeah, get over a lane. Yes. You just want to be in the middle lane. Thanks, friends. All right. Ugh. Okay, well, I think we made it through all the really, really icky parts of the drive. I hope we're done with the really bad ones. I don't think there's any more tunnels. I hope we're done. I hope we're done with tunnels. I do. I really hope we're done with tunnels. Okay. So, Rio is excellent, guys. Okay, hang on. He did just have, I was going to show you. He did just have his nose out the window, but he's like, you know, he's just being nosy. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. 376 airport, and we're good in this lane. All right. Life is good. Holy crow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's your Rio. There he is. Happy as a clam. I just figured I'd show you guys real quick. He's happy as a clam. He's loving it. No more tunnels. Thank heavens. I don't think I could handle any more tunnels. Coffee here, guys. It's hot. Still very hot. Holy crow. Wow, that's a giant post office over there. Passports. It's not as big as Binghamton's, though. I think Binghamton has one of the biggest post offices I've ever seen. It's like a mini mall. Monopoly secret mall. Lottery tickets. See what I mean about the bridges, though? They're all different. Every single one is built different. It's kind of cool to see them all. I like seeing them from the road. United States Steel will be hiring soon. That's true. They absolutely will be hiring soon. I don't know, though. I don't think I could do that long walk. And those steps. I think that would kill me every day. Although, I'll tell you what, I'd probably be in the best shape of my life if I worked someplace like that. But I am excited for all those jobs for the state, man. Like, our state needs it. Our state has been struggling, you know, to create jobs and really, you know, I think about the families, right? That's my main thought when it comes to that. Like I said, the jobs and the families and what it means to the community, you know, for people to have that stability. Okay, 376 West. We're staying on 376 West. Okay, so this is good, and that lane ends soon, so we stay right here. Okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just trying to make sure we're on the right part of the road. Yeah, that was a killer walk back. Like, at the end of the night yesterday, just where we were, and the one guy was telling us that the walk to the locker rooms was even longer. So I could only imagine how many steps those guys get in a day, and, you know, especially with how hard they work. So I wouldn't want to mess with any of them, that's for sure. Not at all, not at all. It was so cool to see the inside of the steel mill, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, that was actually very, very cool. You could see, like, rail tracks inside on the floor, and they had the cranes in there, and you had the rolls of steel in there, and a lot of cool machinery. And what a neat, like I said, really neat opportunity to be in an active working steel mill like that. It was actually very cool, I think. A very, very cool experience. And it made for a really neat venue, right? Like, it was a very intimate, and it was so, like, guys, when I say it was, like, so family, what I mean by that is, like, all of those people that were attending that rally, it was a lot of families, multiple generations that had, you know, either worked in the mine or mills, or retired from the mills, you know, or they're, you know, currently working in the mills, or their parents are working in the mills, and they all were telling, I mean, everywhere I walked, it was telling stories about their family members that had worked in the mills, and what their jobs meant to their families, and what these jobs mean to the community. And it was just so, it was so wonderful in so many ways to hear how everybody was, you know, receiving all of the, you know, all of the news and information about this investment. So again, it was just really cool to have that very family-oriented vibe at that rally yesterday. Like I said, you know, one-of-a-kind venue for sure. But again, just really fascinating to be inside the mill itself, and actually, you know, and it was really cool too to have people telling me what was going on inside the building at different times, to tell me, like, oh, that's what this is, that's what that is, you know, this is how that works, and, you know, this is my job, this is part of what I do. And, like, that's really cool stuff, because I really, you know, I don't know much about the inner mechanics of a mill, and I always love to learn new things, and I think it was just a really cool learning experience too at the same time. Yeah, there were a lot of younger kids there yesterday, and when I say kids, you're right, Joss, it's young men, because there were a lot of guys, right, you know, like out of high school, early like 20s, you could tell there was a whole row of them. And it is an excellent opportunity for them, you know, especially if they want to, you know, build a family and a future for themselves, and, you know, so I'm very excited about the investment. I think that it's going to be really, really great for our state, and especially for the residents in the communities. Let's see here. Trying to just check comments, guys, as you know. I am trying to keep current with them all. But, I don't know. Facebook doesn't seem to have anything coming up. I don't know if it, like, froze. I just tried to refresh it. But I do see you guys on YouTube, so thank you for, like I said, hanging in the chats here, guys. Checking in. Again, this was a stream by request, so the Freedom Fam and community could all get together, just chat a little, discuss all the stuff going on out there, you know, chit chat, catch up, because it's been a hot minute. So, okay, hey, I recognize Beaver. I know that that's going towards the area I need to go. Right? So we're gonna hang out here. I don't think I want to be anywhere near those other lanes there. Nope. Nope, my friends. We're just going to keep rolling. All right, James, cool. Yeah, like I said, I just didn't see any comments coming in. I don't want to... I only have the 2 platforms up with comments right now because, like I said, everybody's kind of on the road and doing their own thing this weekend. you know, so I don't necessarily have anybody to just send me all the comments in one place. So I only have the YouTube and the Facebook comments pulled up at this time, and I'm trying to look through, you know, look at different devices. I just don't want anybody to feel left out if they're trying to tell me, you know, try to get a hold of me or say something or have an awesome opinion that we can talk about. What, Rio? Hi, baby. What's the matter? What? I need you to be in the back, sweetheart. Come on. Go in the back, please. Thank you. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You got your nose out the window? Yeah, I know. You love your nose out the window. It's okay. Yeah. You're such a fun traveling dog. Hi, Rita. How are you? Okay, looks like I'm staying to the left up here. All right. Just making sure we're staying on the correct roads, guys. Let's see here. Okay, going this way. Going this way. Beautiful. This is wonderful. Although I think I'm gonna have to get out from behind this U-Haul truck because I'm not really sure what our speed limit is on this road, but I feel like I could be going a lot faster than what we are. I want to do this. And just get ahead of him. Get back at, oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely have a much higher speed limit than that. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Here we go. And the cruise is set. Rita, next Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to go to Sackett's Harbor or not. It's a 9-hour ride for me, one way. And I last minute was able to get a ticket for the Trump rally yesterday. That's why I'm out here in Western PA this weekend. And I'm going to be going to DC on the 14th. So I kind of have to look at my finances just to see if I can swing the gas because it's a really long ride. So I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to be in Sackett's Harbor. I know it's going to be huge. I know a lot of my friends are going. A lot of your friends are going. Our mutual friends. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to make that one. But again, I will be in DC on the 14th for the parade. So hopefully. Hopefully, but no guarantees. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's see here. We're going to try and check these YouTube comments. They work hard in the mills. Oh, age is just a number. Yup. Age is just a number. Sounds like Red's having a fun drive with Dennis on their way up to Shelburne. Oh my goodness. Alright. Ah, Washington. 1 mile. There's a Krispy Kreme somewhere out that way. My goodness. It feels like it's been forever since I've been out this way. I think it was like October when I last was kind of in the area, like in Butler. And It just feels like a long time. So I'm really excited to be headed towards the East Palestine area to go check in on everybody. We shall see. We shall see if I make it there. Hopefully. Okay, I wonder if, let me try my YouTube again, because I think my chat froze in there. It did. Of course it did. It's alright. We'll fix that. There we go. It's very windy out here, guys. And it's very overcast. Here comes the rain again. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired of rain. We've had so much rain at my house and pretty much everywhere I've gone for like what feels like forever. Anybody else tired of the rain? I'm ready to buy a canoe. Stop and put my boots on before I get there, though. Because so Rita's Stitch isn't back yet. At least not that I'm aware of. From his trip down south, I expect he's back soon. I haven't checked in with him since Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. It's been a couple of days. And when I talked to him on Tuesday, he was just getting into Tennessee to visit family. So I will let you know. I'll message you when I get stopped, and I'll